1 in 2 people now survive cancer for 10 years or more, and I'm one of them. My survivorship journey had a lot of ups and downs, so I'm going to be talking about life after the all clear today with my dad and sister.
It's maybe even like harder in some ways after having the all clear than it was when you're going through treatment, because you're just navigating it on your own.
That safety net's been taken away from them, hasn't it?
Yeah, through the treatment they feel like they've got the structure and they've got the kind of support. It's into the survivorship and after the all clear that they feel like they're kind of out in the
their
open.
own, aren't they?
I think that's where our services come in.
Absolutely.
Your one-to-one support, health coaching even, to give them a bit of a framework, a bit of structure of to how to maybe not get back to normal, but focus on the things that are now important for them.
Any type of consistency would have been good, like a point of call who knows your story and what you've been through.
That's what's really special for what we do in the cancer care team. When they get that diagnosis, they have no idea what's ahead of them. So we talk them through what our role is, and they can call us anytime. We're there throughout that whole journey.
I never see you cry. Like, this is...
I know, this is, yeah.
That is not embarrassing at all.
No, it's not.
Emotion,
it's good to cry.
It's not embarrassing, but it kind of does feel it at the time.
Yeah, I think people respond and react very differently to how they might do for other situations.
And I'm looking at Dad and it really melts my heart because being a parent, you know, I feel it. They have to be strong. Part of my role, it is the family members because they're going through it too.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know what to say. Everybody says, oh, I'm really sorry, but actually that's probably not what they want to hear.
Yeah.
What was your initial reaction to the all clear?
So I didn't really believe it.
I also put doubt.
But I remember those scans we had and we didn't have any contact with anyone. I remember dreading it for like weeks before. I don't know if you were dreading them as well.
Oh, God, yeah.
Quite common, isn't it? Once you've finished the treatment, you know you're going to have some kind of reoccurring scans and the dread perhaps that something might be found.
For a lot of my members, that they'll call in because they've got a bit of pain in the back or anything that they suddenly feel, there is always that question, you know, has it come back?
In hospital, in the middle of it, the only goal that you're working on is just survive and get through it. So maybe mental health takes a bit of a back seat. I remember being very hard on myself, thinking I shouldn't be down about this.
Mental health is a big, big thing because you cannot imagine the impact of having cancer.
Yeah.
Do you help them with how to cope with those situations?
Yeah, there's different levels to it. There may be some clinical mental wellbeing support that's needed. It may just be having that one person like yourself to be a sounding board and talk to.
Yes.
They may also need some hints and tips and techniques for managing the mental wellbeing and setting goals around that to then implement those techniques. How to structure in some mindfulness, for example, that they know if they're having regularly in the routine is going to help them deal with things a little bit better. You know, when the results are coming around, for example, they've got to go and get some tests done. So it is very personalised and individual in that sense.
It needs to be because everybody is so different.
Absolutely.
Everybody's journey is so different.
A coaching plan, I put hard yes. I just think it would change everything.
Absolutely game-changing. It would remove the guesswork, Googling and anxiety.
Googling things and trying to do your own research. And is this
it's
the right
the worst.
thing? We can do some research, we can speak to people like yourself, we can speak to more clinical people and say, okay, well, you know, given the cancer and the type of treatment you're having, perhaps this would be the best thing to try. There is no right or wrong, but that one-to-one support and confidence in what you're doing in your lifestyle now, and then just confidence in your own body. The support we offer does give that perspective.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gets more people talking about survivorship and life after the all clear. There's more of us now than ever, so we need to.